Hey gamers, this is the One-Handed Gamer. Welcome to episode 6 of season 2 of Game Bits for Breakfast. Obviously it's not breakfast time right now, but it's breakfast time somewhere. I'm gonna get back to this morning show because I feel like I've been neglecting this channel. I have been doing a lot more streams on Facebook, and that's taken up a lot of the time, but we're gonna get back to the content, we're gonna get back to the reviews, we're gonna get back to GBFB, and yeah. So, you guys remember the story, at least the OGs of the channel have heard this one before. I used to go to a lot of arcades. Arcades were my reward for having a good day, good week of school. And there were there were a few games I rotated. There were Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, of course, and this one, Terminator 2, the arcade game. And what that was is it had the cabinet with a Uzi attached to the front of the cabinet. So you had to stand there and hold the Uzi and look at the screen. And the recoil from my 7-year-old self was not fun, but my dad would hold me up so I could play, and the rest was history. And when we found out that this was coming home to the Sega Genesis, we had to have it. So this was one of the only games that you could use with the Menacer, and I'm gonna show you a picture of it right now. That sound, man. Anyway, the Menacer looked like that. I'll be damned if I could hold that. Okay, now, with this, there's no difficulty settings, but you can start the game with 5 credits. And it's hard as nails, so, but it's perfect for a good 10-20 minute playthrough. So you guys know the story of the Terminator, so why not go through all that. So you control a cursor and you shoot with the A button. Alright, so with the I'm using an Xbox controller, and with the analog stick being as sensitive as it is, it's not as easy as it looks. Bombs, bombs, bombs. I gotta be careful, you can get penalties. Oh, that's not being careful. Boom. And that's the thing, when you hold on to the fire button, your gun power goes away. So you really have to focus your fire. Damn it, there's one down. having to switch to the D-pad. Yeah. Bomb them so you can get your gun power back. Terminate. This light is heavy on my eyes, guys. Sorry if it seems like I'm squinting. Partially because I think I might be. Let me lower it. Alright, so this is the boss for this, it's got 4 weak points. So you have the head, which I'm doing a number on right now. Alright, so the head's gone. Last credit. Oh god. Alright, so there's 4 stages of this boss. And we're on the last one, but the bad thing is, we're on the very last credit. We're gonna die, and we died. Guys, that was Terminator 2, the arcade game. And we get to put our initials on here, so I'm gonna do the logical one. Do I recommend you play this if you're a fan of old school on-rail shooters? Absolutely. This is one of the pioneers. This is when Midway was Midway. Midway had a lot of things going on in the arcade at this point in time. They had Narc, they had this, and they had a little game called Mortal Kombat, which we would all become familiar with. And Midway was hitting on all cylinders. And in fact, a little fun fact, I watched a little documentary called Insert Coin. It was about Midway's coin-op division, and the legislators of the U.S. Senate liked to give Midway a hard time, it seemed like, and they gave them a hard time with all 3 games on the market. They had a problem with this for the scene where you were shooting cops, which, if you watched Terminator 2, there was a scene in the movie where they were trying to blow up Cyberdyne Systems, and they shot all the police officers with non-lethal force, and that's what they were doing in the game. It's just a case of older people being out of touch. So, yeah. Anyway, that was Terminator 2. Leave a like, a comment. Let me know if you have any memories with this lovely game down below. And I would love to hear your stories. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next Game Bits for Breakfast video, which is a lot closer than you think, because I'm going to start pumping out episodes again. So, that being said, stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, fist bumps, and always remember it's breakfast time somewhere.